I'm sorry. Was just kind of doing things around the house, waiting for it to get a little closer to 11. And then all of a sudden, I looked at the clock and it was 11:05. Happy Tuesday, you guys. Going to work on the right hand today, which has my square nails. And let me tell you about these jelly tips. I did not have, like, I have boxes. I probably have like 20 boxes, maybe a little more, but if I had to estimate, 20 boxes of jelly tips in various lengths and shapes. However, the only square ones I have are short squares from iGel Beauty. So I went on to Amazon, and I know a few people who use Una Gela tips, and they were like $8.99 for the medium square, so I bought them. And they're gel tips. This is what they look like. Not much on the presentation, very plain looking. These ones are pre-etched. They have them not etched for $1 less, but I don't know. I think it's worth the $1 to pay for them to be etched. However, you guys, they are flat. And even looking at them now on my nails, I thought it was because of the dip. But if you look sideways at my nails, there's like a dip between the arch of my nail and the free edge. There's one, it goes in. So I was talking to Patty and Kendra, and I'm like, what can I do to fix it? Because it's not like trying to build an apex or anything. I'm not. And so I'm wondering if I should do like build up the color a little bit, like start closer to where it's the lowest point. Now, see, I'm afraid my layers won't come out even. Anyway, I did a dip Manny on this hand a couple days ago, and you could totally see those dips. I was actually debating popping these nails off. I already put peel base on too, so I can't even go over them with like a builder gel, which is what Kendra had suggested. I'm afraid to file them down any because they're thin to begin with. So, welcome to the Daily Nail. I'm Tara. I am your host, and I'm here Monday through Friday doing my nails. Our friends over at Bonafide Beauty, love them. You guys see me use my Ergo file all the time. It's like my one of my favorite tools to use. Well, anyway, they have glass nail files. They also sell like foot files and stuff, but everything's made out of check glass. So they are gentle, they're durable, reusable, washable. They don't dull. So this is how, if you had bought a glass nail file from Bonafide Beauty in the past, this is how it would come in this type of a case, which is a very nice case. I really like the color of it. But when you take off the top, you can tell it's a cheap plastic. That's not metal, it's plastic. This is all just a very light, cheap kind of cheapy plastic. And I guess they had got some feedback on it that, sometimes they open in purses and things like that. Anyway, and here's the file that goes inside of that. It's a beautiful blue one. Anyway, they listened to the feedback, which is great, and redesigned their file cases. And they were kind enough to send me over some. So I just want to show you guys what they look like now. So this one is really cool. It's a clear case. They're still light, but the seal is much So we have a nice clear one right here. That one's very pretty. Oop, I didn't even put it in the right spot. Right here, get this, we got a green one in a really pretty white case. It's almost like a pearly white. And you hear that snap too. And right here, we got a purple one. More like a fuchsia in a purple case though. I'm not complaining, it's beautiful. Their files are very pretty. There is a referral code. Actually, I have to post it. In my post for today on Instagram, there is a referral code listed in my Manny Deets for Bonafide Beauty where you can save money. This is my favorite one right here, the teal and purple one in the teal case. So very, very generous of Bonafide Beauty to send these over and for me guys what they look like. I would love to give them away to people. I just don't have money to ship them. Okay. All right, we're almost dry. One more nail has to dry. I want to pull up the live as well here. So let's do that while we're waiting on my peel base. Oh, my tablet's like going wicked slow. It's always like that when you first wake it up out of sleep mode. If it's been asleep for a while, it's a little slow to get going. But it's fine now. Now it's working good. There we are. Good morning, Aaliyah. Good morning, Kaizen. Hi, Tisdale Bros. Hey, Clipped. What's up, guys? Smash that like button for me. I'm going to do my nails with dip powder. We're going to do a Valentine's Manny. And I am going to add some nail art. I just haven't decided if I'm going to use white spider gel or if we will maybe do some nail stamping. If you guys have a preference, I'm open to listening to ideas. However, if we use the spider gel, I'm not going to use it the same way I did in the last Manny where I used spider gel. If you guys remember, I did it like on a diagonal. I'll try and do something different. I don't know what. Up and down on the vertical instead of on the diagonal. I guess we could go horizontal too. I have my fan on. I'm just waiting for my peel base to dry. Let me show you the two dips we're going to use today. I didn't take the swatch sticks out. Well, anyway, we're using a red solid. I think we'll put it on 3 nails. It's called Cardinal. And our dips today are from Luxie Nail, Luxie. Her powders are amazing, you guys. And she also sells tons of gel polishes, dip liquids, gel liquids, jelly tips, the best peel base, my favorite peel base. That's what I'm wearing today. 1 layer and my nails pop off. Okay, and this is the glitter. This came out last year. It's called Cupid's Carnival. And it came out with a bright pink, but not that pink. It came out with that pink, that brighter pink. I'll show it to you. And I paired it with the bright pink last year, but this year I think I'm going to pair it with a red because there is some dark reds in there. This is a hex glitter, so there's glitters that are hexagon shaped, but then there's also chip glitters in here. Like the red I see are definitely chip glitters, which are like heavier than a regular glitter and they're matte, but you can file into them. They're almost like Fimo. If you guys know what Fimo clay is, like that. Where's the pink that it came with? Oh, this is the one that it came out with. This one, hold on, let me see what it's called. Pink Pulse, and it is really bright. So that's the one it came out with. I'm just going to go a little more traditional with the red this year. All right. So, as far as a Manny design, since we're going to use either spider gel or do some stamping on, obviously, it would be the solid nails, right? So, I was thinking of doing my solid nails as my index, middle, and pinky. And then I was going to put the glitter on my thumb and ring finger. And then we'll do nail art on the index and middle fingers today. Hi, Britt. There's my girlie. Aaliyah, what are you doing? All right, I think I can shut this fan off now. Don't expect to see me in anything but a comfort set until like spring or mid spring when the temperatures start warming up. Aaliyah, I don't know how you do it because when I got up this morning, it was 1 degree and then it went down to 0. My poor son is out there at 6:30 in the morning waiting for his bus. I mean, it's still dark. It's 0 degrees. I mean, there were other kids there with him. You know, it wasn't like he was alone, but I felt so bad because he's so cold. And his hair is long, so he wears it like kind of like in a man bun, you know? So he won't put a hat or anything over his hair. All right. So let's start with our solid dip, which is Cardinal. And I'm actually just going to pour it out. I don't have a lot. And dip right into the powder. Again, it's going to be our pinky, our middle nail, and our index finger we're going to do. Using dip liquids. This base, the bottle says Color My World dips, but that's not is what's in here. I like this bottle because it's clear, so I have been refilling it with Azure Beauty's dip base coat that I buy off of Amazon. It's 40 milliliters, 1.4 fluid ounces, so just shy of 3 bottles of, it's equal to pretty much 3 bottles of this. It was $9.99, and the last time I looked, it went up to $12.99. But it's still a good deal for what you're getting. I would say it's more slow drying than fast drying, but that's the only thing. It's like hardly any powder. All right, so did you hear me complaining about these nail tips, you guys? Britt, I don't know if you did. Aaliyah, did you? I'm going to use this tool here to clean up my cuticle area. I kind of made a mess. Plus, this is a really dark color, a lot of pigment in it. So look at my nails, you guys. These tips are so flat that there's an indent between my arch and the free edge. Can you see it? Hold on. Where am I? All right. Can you see them? How can I fix that? You are, Leah? Is it cold? I know it's freezing where you are, Britt. Did you guys see like Florida and like Louisiana or might get snow and ice and stuff? The Gulf? That's crazy. Get rid of that. Britt, your Manny came out so beautiful, doll. Oh, there we go. This powder looks like velvet. Looks like velvet. You do, Britt? Hi, Patty. Thank you. I'm still wearing it. I wish we did the same colors though. But yours is like perfect at the cuticles. Mine, you can kind of see like the black around it and stuff. I think that's the benefit of doing press ons. You know what I mean? Not taking anything away from you, Britt, at all. I mean, you do amazing mayonnaise. I'm just saying, like, you don't really have to worry as much about the mess on your skin. You don't have to worry about the mess on your skin, you know? All right, so what? Yeah, but what do I do about these dips that are like right here, though? Right there. See it? Like it looked weird, my other Manny. It bothered me. I felt like you could even tell in pictures. It was that Revel Thermal Snowflake Kisses. I almost took these tips off, but they look good. I mean, I just put them on. I didn't want to take them off immediately, you know. Well, they look good besides the whole flat thing. I wouldn't even mind if they were flat. I just don't want them to be like indented, you know. Patty, have you noticed that with Unagella tips? That's what I am using. I know you like that brand. That's why I bought them. I have a piece of skin hanging. See that? All right. Okay, let's go ahead and brush them off. I used to say off. That's the Massachusetts way to say it, off. But now I've been living in Rhode Island for 20 years. I say it more like off. They say coffee here. And a milkshake is called a cabinet here. A cabinet. Which and we call sprinkles that you put on ice cream cones and stuff, we call them jimmies. But my mother, she's got an even worse accent. She says, corn on the cob. I'm going to have some corn instead of corn. That's what Kendra said to do too, Britt, was to use builder gel. All right. Oh no, there's a glitter in my red. Sorry, I bumped my. Let me get that off. Out. Sorry. Can't even speak correctly. Okay. Patty's got Patty. 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 I'm trying to say Patty and birthday. Are you going to do a birthday collab? I asked you yesterday. Have you thought about it? You know, I should really do something with that Manny collabs account. I have not been keeping up with it. Kind of when my sister got sick, I stopped posting in all the like and save groups. I stopped paying attention to that account. Stopped a lot of like Instagram stuff, and my likes reflected it. My like count big time reflected it. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to get more back into it now. Okay. So we're going to do 3 red nails. And I picked this red. It's called Cardinal. It's not like, Luxie has like brighter reds or truer reds, you know. This is a little more like a darker red. It's still red. Don't get me wrong, you know. But it's not as bright as like Sandy's Cherry Tart or Dipnotic's Classic Red. Oh, there goes some of it, but none that I didn't have to lose. Couldn't afford to lose it. So I can see it's still all wet up in the cuticle. Put it back in there. It's just such a weird place to have to build any type of an arch, you know what I mean? Because it's not where you would normally do it, like doing the apex method on your nails. This is like at the bottom of my nail. It's just weird. My pink brush. Listen to somebody being interrogated. Well, I'm not really paying attention, obviously, but some woman's being interrogated. I think she murdered her husband. I can't believe how many women like shoot their husbands in the middle of the night and like they say it was an intruder, you know. Most of the time they live out in the middle of nowhere. Sorry. Look at that beautiful red, you guys. And look at how it just brushes off, too. No staining. I love the shade. Okay. All right, so we'll put this back and then we'll pour out the glitter. I was also thinking, oh, no, that wouldn't work. I was thinking about reverse stamping, but one of the colors I would need is a gel liner. So I don't think it would work for stamping. Hi, Michelle. Are they, Britt? You haven't thought about it, Patty, about having a birthday club? Patty's birthday is February 4th, you guys. That's awesome, Aaliyah. Congratulations. Yeah, I know you like good reds too, Patty. Michelle, that red that you used the other day was really beautiful too. Whoa. Oh, there's clumps in this, you guys. Hold on. Look at that. It could be because of the heat in my house or whatever. I'm just gonna break them up. That's weird. I've never had that happen to me with a Luxie dip. This it came out last year, so it's got those bright pink, like right here, chip glitters or man glitters. They're also called, and then also in red. The red. That's why I picked this darker red to pair it with because these reds are darker. All right, does it look better? I'm just using the bottom of the spoon to kind of flatten it out. That was quite the surprise. All right. We definitely need to get some of those red chip glitters on here, though, so it matches, right? Michelle, we were talking about my jelly tips that I'm wearing. I didn't have any medium square and I needed some like on the cheap. So I bought these off of Amazon. The brand is Una Gela. But they have like a dip in them. Down at the bottom, like right here. So past the arch, between the arch and the free edge. So I'm gonna have to do something about that to fix it if I want to continue to use tips. But today I'm just gonna suffer through. Okay. We'll let that sit while we do the other now. I kind of shaped these a little more. I didn't shape them much when I first put them on, like the sides or anything. But I did because they felt like a little wide to me, so I just wanted them a little narrow at the bottom or top, whatever way you're looking at them, at the tip. I do like wearing the color red. Let me grab a plastic bag. Okay, this is one that hasn't been used before, I don't think. Okay. Let's do layer number 2 here. Okay. I want to push those flat, but I want to wait a couple seconds, let the base absorb. All right, let's clean up the cuticles. All right, let's come back to this one and press down. And I'll brush it off. I do layer number 2 on it. Do 3 layers of dip and fix it with, that's a good idea. She wants a set. Britt, oh, the cat eye? Oh, awesome. Oh, that's good. I'm glad your skin is getting better, at least, Michelle. Hi, Jolene. There you are. Welcome. How are you? Should I do 3 layers of glitter too, Michelle? I mean, look at that. It's do layer number 2. I want to get some of that red, if I can, up near the top. Got some base on my skin. Oh, glitter on my brush. There we go. Okay. All right, you think I can press this down? It'll be all right. Jolene, we were having a discussion because my tips are super flat. I bought some of the Una Jello ones off of Amazon, and they're flat. Not just flat though, they dip. They dip. What did Michelle say about 3 layers of glitter? Maybe just fill in the part with the hole. Like up in here, do you see it? That dip right there? All right, let me see if I can do that. Because it won't be as noticeable with the glitter, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll just do from here down to the free edge, where the dip starts. Oh, it looks better already. Well, we'll see once I press it down, but it does look better. See if we can save those red chips. Okay. Oh, it looks so much better, Michelle. Thank you. I want this piece of red. There we go. Okay. So let's do the same thing we did on the thumb, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a 3rd layer of color of red then to try and help balance out that bump. All right. Because this base is slower drying, that's why I have to wait before I can press down. Even now, it's still a little sticky. Okay. All right. Thank you, Michelle. Let's try the same thing for our. Looks better. This one looks a lot. Oh, it's still gooey. Alright. Okay, let's put this one away and we'll use the red again. So this dip, it is really pretty because it's got all the colors in it, you know. I like it. Cupid's Carnival. So I think I need one more comfort set, and that should be good for the winter, right? 3, because I plan on wearing them every day. I really want to get a pastel set. They have a, they have them. They have a peach set. I got my eye on. Like cookie sprinkles, yeah. Good. That's not a bad thing. Hey, Brandis. All right, so I am doing a Luxie nail mani using Cupid's Carnival from last year and Cardinal from Christmas last year. Or the year before, I think Cardinal came out. 957. It came out not this Christmas that just went by, the Christmas before, I think. Want to twin me, Brandis? You probably do for a Lexi Manny. I guess she's not releasing anything for Valentine's. I'm working with super flat jelly tips, so I'm doing a third layer here, following the advice of Michelle. It works well for my glitter nails. You can even see when I put my base on, it went right over the little dip there. Oh yeah, I'm watching Couch Detectives. That's what it's called. The guy's really cool. He's like, "Welcome all you couch detectives out there," and then he's like, "My name is Lee, and I'll be conducting this investigation with you today." It's kind of cool. And he's dressed like an old school detective in a vest and a tie and stuff, hat, the fedora. It's cute. The last case was in Ohio, actually, but I don't remember the name of the town. No time, all right. Oh, okay. I understand. Well, if you're whenever you do a Luxie Manny next, ask me. Maybe I'll have the colors. If it's a gel nanny, you know, or if you do a dip nanny, let me know. We can twin if you want. Is Tara here? If she is, she's being quiet. I was asking her about her dog yesterday, but I know she was here at least at the beginning. But then later I asked about the dog. I don't think she heard me though. Sorry, I have. All right. All right. I think that's good. I do not have much of this. Oh, look at that bump. See that, you guys? That's what I'm talking about, how every nail is like that. These ones do look better with the glitter. All right, we'll do our clear now. Okay. Let's do our solid nails first here. Okay. His name is Trenton. Like the city? All right. I'm not used to doing this many layers on my nails. I think we'll have to use the e-file, you guys, today to file down some of these. Well, not have to, but I think I might. I think it will go faster, even though I'm working on my right hand. That could be challenging. Whoops. Okay. I'm putting a really generous layer of base coat over this glitter so that it gets sealed in well with clear. So let's like leave it sitting in here for, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. Probably still isn't going to be long enough. I smell so good. I'm obsessed with that Lost Cherry perfume. Well, the dupe. I don't even know what the actual perfume smells like, but the dupe is fabulous. And I'm going to press down as best I can here to try and help myself out. All right. My thumb. Oh, there's Tara. Hi, Tara. You a pain in the ass? Is he settling in and everything with Tara? How old is he, Tara? Hi, Michelle. That's okay. I'm glad you're here. It was late yesterday. Yesterday, I thought it was Sunday. Till like almost 12, till I think 12 o'clock or something. I was thinking it was Sunday because everybody was home and stuff, you know. It was like I knew it was Monday, but because everybody was home, I don't know, it's like half of me was thinking it was Sunday or something, and I didn't have to do a live. So by the time I actually went live, I think it was like 12:30, 12:40 or so. Around there. Okay. Oh, it's so so flat. You guys like that? Aaliyah, Britt? Yeah? Oh, yeah, I thought you like curved nails. I could have swore you said you like curved nails when I was doing the poly gel and the dual form was curved. Oh God, it looks so wonky. Okay. Brush off. Okay. That's so noticeable. So should I press down? Or is it going to make it worse? I didn't press down when I did my Manny the other day because it was like a thermal dip. I don't know if I can do this. I'm not going to press those down. I'll deal with those with the file. All right. This looks better. Oh, it looks like a duck now. Let me fix the bottom. All right. This is a super cute tip. I'm doing, if you join late, I'm doing a Luxie Nail Manny. This color here is called, I want to say it's called Cupid's Carnival, the glitter. It's got some chip glitters in it and then hex glitters too. And then the solid is Cardinal. My code to save at Luxie is Tara15, and you can find her at luxienow.com. Okay. All right. That's pretty smooth. Give these a few minutes. And then I'm going to go right in with my e-file on these. God, they look so jacked up right now. I hope I don't know how I'm gonna fix these, Michelle, except by filing away that third layer, right? Is that kind of what the whole thing is? To file away the third layer, kind of, and even it out a little more. Apex is ugly. 5 or 6 times. Oh, he looks so sweet. It like it melts my heart. It makes me yearn for a dog. Oh, okay. I got you, Leah. You like long nails curved, short nails flat. I was flipping through some of my stuff and I found, I think these came either from CND or SNA dip powders back in the day. But they're all hearts, just different colors, different shapes. Well, hearts, but some are hollowed out, some are gold, some are solid hearts. And then I can't even believe, but like my first Valentine's Day, so it was like going into year 2 of dipping. I bought these online from Blitzology Designs. It might have been on Etsy. I thought I was buying like heart shaped glitters, but they end up being like little Fimo pieces. So like they weren't flat or anything. I was like, ugh. But I pulled them out and I'll leave them sitting out with my nail stuff just for Manny's going forward up to Valentine's Day. That will work. I'll do a little cuticle work while I'm waiting, but then we're going to pull out the e-file. Like I can literally see the bump on my nail. See that right there? In the end, I see the gold glitter right there too. Right on top. Oh, also, if you join late, real quick, let me show you Bonafide Beauty. Released some new files and a brand new case for their files. So this is the old one right here. The case is it's flimsy, but they were getting, I guess, feedback about them opening in people's purses, and things like that. So they actually redesigned it, and it's really nice. It clicks into place, and then it's got their same beautiful files inside. This is my favorite one right here. Look how pretty it is. And my affiliate link is in today's Instagram post. I have to make a highlight for it. Now that I have the files, I can do that. All right. So we'll shape our nails and then I'll go in with the e-file, I guess. Okay. Can you guys see how this is a darker red than how I was talking about earlier? Than just like a primary red. Okay. Guys, I really love my apartment. Our other apartment, we had like been there for so long. We had a lot of guinea pigs. It was just like I wasn't proud of my house there anymore. You know what I mean? It was like depressing. It's just it's nicer here. I don't feel like overwhelmed with like pets. You know what I mean? It's like under control now, and um, it's just better in so many ways. Feeling grateful today. Okay. Whoops. Get that red off my skin. Sorry, I forgot to file the bottoms, the undersides. All right. Oh my God, this new restaurant just opened up where Denny's used to be. Denny's closed down, and now it's an Asian fusion restaurant. So they got like Chinese, then they have sushi, they have hibachi. I want to take Dominic there. All right. You know what case I can't wait to go to trial? The Brian Koberger case. The Idaho college killings there. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not going to file it that way. If I can't figure out a way to get these to stay, like, I mean, to be not indented, I might just switch them to almonds and do both hands almonds for a while. I do like how they look. All right. So let's take out the e-file and we'll try and smooth them all down here. Took the wrong thing. All right. So I think it's either 180 or 240 grit sanding band that I'm putting on. But you could also use a barrel bit if you wanted to. I don't think that would really make a difference. I have it at 7. We'll start there and see how it goes. Not used to hold, it's not as easy for me to hold it with my left hand, and that's what I'm doing, so just bear that in mind. Yeah, it's not doing anything. See it? I'm just holding this as light as I can, like in my hand, I'm not squeezing it tight or anything. I'm holding it really gently and just going over the nail. Ooh. A little bump there. I don't know if it's as noticeable, but it's still there. Ooh, I need a fan on. There we go. It's nice and smooth, though. It's easier for me to hold it closer to my face like this, actually. Can kind of see that little dark spot where it's skipping over the little indent. That's these tips, you guys. Okay. Am I doing this wrong, Michelle? I do too, Patty. A rich deep red, yeah. You too, Michelle. Love a dip rich, a dip retread, a dick retread, a red dick, a deep red dick, a deep rich, or how about a rich dick? All right, I'll take that. Sorry, getting a little dirty this morning. Ooh, I went around all the way around. Actually, that looks better. Look, that looks pretty good. All right, let's see if I can do more with this. Oh my God, but you know what? I am unwilling to do this for every Manny. You know what I mean? I want to fix it and then be able to do my Manny's without having to deal with this. Well, at least the tips weren't expensive. Maybe I'll send them back. Ooh, that wasn't good. Holding this in the wonkiest way, too. Hold on, let me flip the. All right, there we go. All right, I can't go any more than that. I'm not willing to. It's definitely not as bad as it was. All right, last nail. And these glitter nails, I did only a third layer, like from the halfway point down, like where the dip started in the nail. So these actually worked out better than the solid nails as far as evening out the nail, you know. There's still a little dip in this one. I'm going to use this as my buffer. It's my 180 grit sponge file from Hypnotic Nails. Ooh, that squeak. That killed me. Guys, I hate it. I feel like this is helping too. Nick's going to be on a podcast talking about the West Memphis 3, you guys, if you know about that case. 3 innocent teenagers in Arkansas in the 90s were falsely convicted of murdering 3 little boys, and they spent like over 20 years in prison each. Horrible case. And to this day, it hasn't been solved. Bill Clinton was governor when it happened. All right, so should we stamp or use white spider gel today? If I do use white spider gel, I would do it like on these 2 nails, maybe up and down, up and down, up and down, like that. And then instead of putting like hearts on it, I was thinking of using like my bright pink gel liner, like that bright pink color, to do like little polka dots or whatever. Or we can stamp. Let's clean the nails off. Got my spray bottle of alcohol. I'm sure I'll see some mistakes here that I'm going to want to fix. Oh, I scratched right into that. I didn't think that would be noticeable. Hopefully it won't be on when I top coat. Well, we're putting nail art. Oop, putting nail art on it anyway. Make sure everything's smooth. They actually look pretty good. I'm kind of surprised. All right. What? What? One Direction? Yeah, I should because I'm like learn as I go type of person. But oh my God, about Jen. He's grown. He's like 18 or 21. That is terrible. That's all you know, Brandis? Oh my God. I can't even imagine, like, who should I watch? Young Nails and Melody Susie? Is that what I messed up? Going in multiple directions? I scratched my nail there. What else did I do wrong, you guys? Everything? So we'll top coat and then we'll do our nail art. But yeah, I can still see the waves in them. And this nail, this one, you guys, looks so huge, but it's just the next size up from my index and ring finger. And the index and ring finger tip doesn't fit me. I tried it. Oh my goodness. Oh, you knew Patty? You didn't even say anything? I like her too now, career education. I usually watch all her videos when they come out because I'm subscribed, so I get the notifications. NCE. I know who you're talking about. I know all about her and cameraman. Plus, she's Canadian. I don't mean to make light of Jen's situation at all. I hope I'm not coming across as that. I'm just replying to comments and oh, my heart's heavy right now, though, I'll tell you that much. All right, so if I was going to stamp, I don't even know what I was going to stamp. I have this plate. There's like some lips, but I have two nails we got to decorate. So I have this plate. I don't think I'd want to do like any full nail images. So then I look up here, there's like different hearts and stuff. This one has animal paws, a bunch of different hearts, and then it's got like the heartbeat. I like those, but I can't see putting that on both nails, you know? Like this one, it beats to money. And then this is just a bunch of sayings, and there's some hearts and lips on there. I got a couple other plates, but these are the ones I pulled out today. I'm kind of leaning more towards the spider gel, though, you guys. All right, let's wipe off and top coat real quick. The side walls to thin it. I feel like I'm gonna go through my tip, file off my dip, you know what I mean? I could do that before dipping if that's what you mean. All right, let's top coat. These tips are definitely coming off. I'm not keeping them after today. Or beyond this Manny, I'll tell you that. I'll have to order some from I'll order from Luxie, you know, or even iGel because their tips don't do this. And I don't think tips should be like this. They should either be flat or be arched or something, but don't be indented. There's even a couple spots on that nail that didn't get covered. Okay. Even my thumb looks huge. All right, let's do layer number 2. Kept our free edges, of course. No Janet today, huh? She must be getting ready to go on her vacation to Puerto Vallarta. Sounds so exotic, doesn't it? Puerto Vallarta. Seriously, I used to watch The Love Boat as a kid, and they would dock in Puerto Vallarta. Oh, I thought that wasn't covering it, but that's where I scratched my nail. I thought it was because of the dip in my nail that the top coat just went over it, but it's not. This nail seems so little compared to my ring finger, but it's the same tip. It's weird. It seems shorter. All right. So layer number 2. Got that, yeah. All right. All right, we'll wait for these to dry. God, that red nail looks huge. It's giant. I think maybe that's what it is. I don't know. No, because I liked my other squares. I really do think it's the indent thing. These aren't as bad as the Revel nail Manny was, my last Manny. But like I said, I'm not willing to do this every Manny, like extra layers of dip, extra filing, just to wear medium square tips. Hell no. Would you? Yeah, Brandis. Someday she'll just end up with a white stripe on the side. Well, it's happened to me. It happens to me on my thumbs occasionally. Well, Patty, I think you should have a collab for your birthday. I'll participate if you have one. We definitely got to cover up those scratches on the bottom of this giant nail. God, I always think my thumb is so huge, but this seems humongous. Must be that third layer. Dip at the tip. Just the tip. So I'm going to go. We could go side to side horizontally, but that might make my finger look even fatter with horizontal stripes. So I was thinking of just doing like vertical, like zigzags, you know what I mean? Let me pull out my gel liners. Hopefully the pink's not, well, I was going to say hopefully the pink's not too bright, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. Yeah, see, that's good. Might not look good on the red. Oh, what is that? What is that? All right, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm putting stuff on it, but something white got on my nail right there. See that? It's probably because I'm picking stuff up. Trying to think if there's any other color I could work into it, but I mean black. Oh, silver or gold. Maybe I'll use gold instead of pink, but we'll see. All right, couple options. I like options. Had these gels for like 2 years now. Probably time to replace them soon. Or I probably should replace them soon. I think more dry. So do I need to put base coat on before the spider gel? Probably not, right? I'm gonna say no. I'm scared. Open this. Oh, it looks like I opened the whole thing or something. Let's see what's going on here. Whoa, nope, I only opened the hole in the middle. All right, it's not bad. Ah, that doesn't clean it up good. Let me grab a brush. Yeah. Acetone right here. Oh, a brush with ink on it. Lovely. All right. All right, I think I'm going to just go ahead and cure this real quick like that. And then we'll do the next now. Hearts, Patty? Yeah, but I did hearts on the last Manny with white striping tape. Remember that Fairy Glamour Thermal? Actually, Angie from Dip Queens recreated it and tagged me. It was really cute. She did a good job on hers. All right. Here we go again. Anymore. Whoop. Whoop. All right, cute. Clean that up. Okay, we'll leave those like that. I'm gonna pop that in the lamp. That was easy. I think I'm catching on to this. Well, that way I wouldn't have been able to go under my finger anyway. You know, like the very first time I saw somebody use spider gel, that's how they did it, was they went like around their finger. So I just thought that was how you were supposed to do it. It never even occurred to me to do it not going around your finger. You know what I mean? Like, because that was just how I saw it done. I don't know. So I'm so glad you guys like told me that there's another way to do it. Well, Patty, if you want, man, you can twin on your birthday. If you don't want to do a collab. Oops. I mean, I could use white to do like little polka dots, but I don't think so. I think, let me get my palette out. Let's use this little one today. We'll try this color and see how it works. And looking for a couple dotting tools over here. All right. I think this one's too little. It might be all right. Maybe I'll put some gold on it too. Boom, boom, boom. Give me some of this gold. I'm going to try the gold too. Maybe I should cure these first in case we don't like the gold and I want to wipe it off. I think that's a smart thing to do. That would be great, Patty. Purple for your birthday at your birthstone. I know you love amethyst. No, do purple. Well, do whatever you want. It's your birthday. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like that. All right. Let's get a little gold down. How's Kay, Brandis? Wrong finger. Okay. I think that looks cute. So I'm just putting these in random spots, these polka dots, guys, and that's what you can do too. I like doing these little abstract type designs, you know. I think you guys know that. Come. Probably a little ugly. That's all right. I tried something different. So props for creativity. Not every Manny comes to fruition like as it does in your mind or whatever, you know, but I think it's fine. I think the thing that's bothering me the most is the shape of the nails. Like, I think the design would look so much better on like almond nails or something. So I'm doing a full 60-second cure right now, and then I'll put base and top coat down on these two nails. Okay. Whatever. Do they look like clown nails? Circus? They kind of look like circus nails. Circus nails. Um, 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 um. All right, I'm just whatever. Okay, this is base coat. Model 1's HEMA free base coat. Lamp. There's Janet. All right, let's see purples. Okay, so we're gonna have a collab for Patty's birthday, February 4th. Let me check and see what day of the week that is. Do you know offhand, Patty? It's a Tuesday. It's Rosa Parks Day. Look at that. All right, so I cured for 43 seconds, but it's supposed to be 30. Janet, how are you? I was just talking about you. I said she must be packing for her vacation to Puerto Vallarta. It's an ugly set of nails, Janet. Big ass square nails. I definitely should have filed more to get the size of like my thumbnail and middle nail smaller, less bulky, you know. Um, Live and learn, I guess. But like I said, I typically don't use tips that have these indents in them, you know what I mean? And even after all that, chunky nails and all, they still have those little bumps. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them. All right. So now I'm just doing another 60-second cure, and we'll put some cuticle oil on. Yes, Tuesday. Oh, I have to I told you guys, I downloaded Plan Pop, and all it did was told me to create an account. So I did. And then it told me to invite my friends. There was no like calendar already created. Britt or Patty or somebody with Plan Pop, can one of you guys text me the link? and then I'll download it from there because now my phone has room. Whoa. I just leave my hand in there before I know it, a minute and a half has gone by. Okay. Clean up a little bit here. Have to use one of my new Bonafide files. I don't know if any of these ones like this one might match. I can maybe hold that one. Or I could just take like the white case and just hold the case. Something. All right. Ooh, vanilla bean. I haven't used this cuticle oil in a while. Let's use that. I'm not thrilled with the Manny. I think like everything's fine. I'm not thrilled with the design. I really don't like these vertical stripes. I don't think. Maybe it's the polka dots I don't like. Maybe it's the color of the polka dots. I'm not quite sure, but maybe it's the shape of the nails. I love the color of this red, and I think this glitter is super cute for Valentine's Day. Um, Still rocking this Manny from yesterday's live, the cat eye Manny that Britt and I twinned on. Well, fraternal twinned accidentally. It was supposed to be a regular Manny twin, but these colors are super, super pretty. They're like purple and orange. And when you get in the sunlight, oh my God, it's like boom, really eye catching. All right, let me grab a ring. And let's see. Maybe I'll use this. Ooh, cocoa decals. I don't even think she's in business anymore. Turn it this way. Yeah, we'll use it. Oh my God, it's huge. Guys, honest to God, we'll see how the pictures come out. If they're bad, I am gonna do another Manny to post tomorrow. I'd rather redo my nails or not post anything than post something that I think is ugly or not postable. When I look back, though, you should see all the shit I posted that I wouldn't think is postable now. You know what I mean? Aww. You guys are too nice. Too kind. There is the finished look. Can you see it? Can you see it? All right. So again, I use Cardinal and Cupid's Carnival. Carnival. Cupid's Carnival and Cardinal from Luxie Nail to create this Manny. My code to save there is Tara15. I also used white spider gel and gold and pink gel liners with some dotting tools. And a cuticle stick to apply the spider gel. I don't know if I'm sure you can use a brush or a dotting tool or anything, a toothpick or whatever to grab it, but you definitely want, I would say, something disposable, just to make it easier on yourself. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Michelle, I'm glad you're on your way to feeling better, and I hope that continues. Tara, give the boy a kiss for me, Kane. I want a doggy. A little Debbie cake. That's not bad. That's not a bad comparison, Michelle. I'll take that. Thank you. You're so sweet. You do? You like the stripes like that? I did them because I thought they were going to make my nails look narrower, and I feel like they still look giant. Thank you, moderators, for being here. Is Laura here today? I don't think I saw her at all today. I should text her. Right? She's not here, is she? Thank you, Janet. All right, so mark it on your calendars, guys. February 4th, Tuesday, February 4th. Post the purple Manny for Patty. Purple for Patty. A purple party for Patty. All right, I'm starting to get kindergartenish or elementary schoolish with my little nursery rhymes. Hope you guys have a good day. Stay warm because it's brutally cold everywhere. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye.